Hello, welcome to step 8 of this Happier, Healthier You series. And today I wanted to touch upon visualization. So we already touched upon creating that space and the environment for ourselves. Obviously, we've done a little bit of yoga and done a bit of other random things. But today I want to focus on the power of visualization. Now, why visualization is important is because it is key to manifesting the things that you want in your life. How? When we visualize something, we create power behind that. And why is because when we visualize, we trick the brain to thinking that to what we are visualizing is our reality now. The more, again, we trick our brain into thinking that's a reality, the more that we see those things, the more that we bring in those things to our life. So there's 5 steps to visualization, or what I have found super effective for me. And the first step is, which can actually be the hardest one, is knowing what you want to manifest, knowing what we want to visualize. Generally, we want to manifest one thing at a time. So pick the most important thing to you today, something you want to prioritize the most. It could be anything, something about your personality, something about your work, something about your passion, maybe something about love. So those are the common ones that a lot of times people want to conjure, but you have to think of what it is that is important for you today, what it is that you want to visualize, what it is that you want to manifest, what is that one thing that you want to bring in to your life, or start bringing in, the process of bringing in to your life today. Step 2. Now we have that one thing. I want you to close your eyes, maybe do that meditation, and think or conjure up an image. So for now, for step 2, I want you to just feel into an image. So we know what we want. Now we bring it into our creative power. And how we do that is especially by tapping into the third eye. The third eye is our creative center. So try and visualize, when you're closing your eyes, a space between your eyebrows, and try and feel into that picture. What do we see there? Start to create artwork out of a blank canvas. And this is our step 2. Step 3. Now you've got that picture. I want you to make it colorful. I want you to bring sensations in there, feelings in there, emotions. So how do we feel with that one thing, that picture that we've created? How do we feel with that in our lives? Can we feel it in our body? Our feelings, our emotions that can be associated when we have that thing in our lives. This is super important because it creates power to that image, power to our visualization, and power to our manifestation. So this is our step 3. We are, maybe there's smells. So use your senses in there. What are the smells? What are the sounds? What are we hearing? Making sure that we focus on that one thing. So focus is super important. Like we said in number 1, we have this one thing that we want to bring in. Focus on that. Make it or bring it to life. Now, step 4 is, we've done the hard part. Okay, we've done the hard part. Now it's about creating that habit so we continually rewire those connections in the brain. How we do that is by cues. So maybe we write down a word, and that word is associated with what we want, associated with that image. So if we pick a word, associate that with the image, the sensations, the feelings that we have conjured. Maybe we then put it up in places, maybe sticky notes around the house. You don't have to go crazy, 1 or 2 here and there. Again, so we're creating that remembering, or we're creating that reminder of that visualization, of that thing that you want to manifest. The 5th step, and really that kind of is a bit of a continuation on the 4th, is make sure that we give at least 1 minute per day of our undivided attention to coming back to that image, to coming back to the way it made us feel. That way, again, we strengthen those neural networks and we bring that reality into today. So these are really, really important. The 5 steps of visualization, try it. And remember, this is a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. It is a progression. It is with your patience, time, effort. It will happen. But remember, we're not dedicating so much time to this. And this is our dreams that we can bring into reality with constant belief. So I hope this helped you today. Maybe start a meditation and then go into visualization. Find that calmness, find that grounding. Remember to visualize when your brain is not super chaotic. So maybe we do it first thing when we wake up. And find that habit. I hope this helped you here today. Namaste. Thank you.